Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. It is the weekend, Saturday, March 22nd, which reminds me I have to log in and pay my usage and sales tax, or submit it. I don't actually have any I need to pay because I didn't do any in-person sales. All my sales are done online. So, yeah. Anyway, need to do that. Got to remember to do that because it's due. I think the 24th is the due by date. So I'll have to do that later today. But I went to the store and I ran by Walmart to get some soda. And I went and got a little pack of those little smoky cheddar smokies. I was hoping it was going to be warm enough. Maybe tonight I could go out, sit on the back porch, and fire up the fire pit, and maybe just sit out there. I mean, if I knew it was going to be warm enough to warrant going out and actually setting the screen up, and maybe play some games out there or watching a movie or something, I would do that. But right now, it's looking like it's not even going to be warm enough to really go out there and just sit. But I figured, what the hell, I'll buy some of those little smokies anyhow. I can maybe pick them for dinner later tonight with some mac and cheese or something. But the idea was to get them so I could roast them over the fire pit. But maybe next weekend. Who knows? Eventually, we will get warm enough to where I can set up the screen outside and have movie or game nights out on the back deck. So, not too far off. But I went to Walmart. I went over to look through their card section. They literally do not have any cards at all at Walmart anymore, at the one here in Piqua. I read online, and so when I got out to the car, I kind of Googled it, and Google AI brought up that a lot of Walmart stores are limiting the cards they sell, or they're not selling them at all, mainly due to, one, theft, but two, supply chain issues. Now, the unfortunate thing with both of those is obviously theft. You know what? If you want something, get a job, get a paycheck, go buy the damn thing. Okay? I hate thieves. I despise them. There's a lot of things I want in life, but if I want it, I'll work for it and I'll go get it. The idea of people just stealing, it bugs the hell out of me. Because there's no excuse for it. There really isn't. I mean, I could understand if you're in some third world country and you're starving to death, and then even then, if what you take is food. Never mind, it's telemarketer. It won't let me just disconnect the call. But even then, stealing is stealing, right? But cards? Come on. So that's unfortunate, especially for the people that are just straight out just collectors, or people like me that are collectors and resellers, but we still occasionally like to get stuff out for our own personal collection, because then it makes it harder. You can't, just go to one of those retail chains and buy them. Supply chain issues, that's another thing, because you have, these big card breakers on whatnot and so forth, YouTube, wherever, that, buy boxes of cards by the case. And, ultimately, I don't really have an issue with that. Because, one, as a reseller, I mean, I go out and, I don't have the money to buy them by the case. And even if I did, I don't know whether I would. Because, you're taking a big risk in getting your money back with a lot of these boxes. So I don't know whether I'd do that. But yeah, that obviously that cuts down on the amount that's available to to go to spread out throughout stores and stuff that sell them, because you've got, they only produce so many of them. But that's kind of the name of the game. I mean, the card manufacturers, they really don't. They don't care, and why should they? I mean, they make these cards in order to sell them. Why should they care who's buying them? And I'm not being sarcastic or anything like that. I agree completely. They shouldn't care who buys it. Just like, when I sell something, obviously I don't want somebody buying something for some nefarious purpose or anything. But ultimately, if somebody buys something from me, what they do with it once they buy it, I don't really care. If they want to give it away to somebody, great. If they want to resell it and make a profit off it, but great. You know what I mean? But, yeah. But it made it tough, because Walmart, they don't have them at all anymore. I guess some Walmart stores might still have cards on the shelves, but the one here in Pickwood doesn't. The one in Troy doesn't, which is where I went today. So I decided to run over basically across the street, about a block down across the street, go to Meijer's. Because I Googled it up and it said, yeah, Meijer's does carry cards. I went to Meijer's, and literally the only thing they had as far as cards was they had some of the wild card illumination boxes and wild card matte boxes. And they had, I believe, two of each of the boxes I'm doing right now. I bought one. And that's all they had. And I think they had maybe a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh boxes. And there was something else. But yeah, I'm guessing that they're probably doing away with carrying them too. It might be that if I have cash on hand and I want to go buy some retail boxes of cards, I might have to drive 20-25 minutes and go to Huber Heights, because they have a Target, and I'm pretty sure Target still carries them. But just unfortunate. Those two things. It's unfortunate for people who just want to go into a retail store and buy some cards. But at the same time, I completely understand the supply chain issues, and I'm not making a big deal about that. The theft, yeah, I make a big deal about that. Because, if you want something, get a job. And don't say there ain't no jobs available. That's a bunch of bullcrap. People always say that, but it's only because they're not willing to do the jobs that are available. For me personally, if I was out of work, somebody offered me a job, I wouldn't give a shit what it was. You want to pay me to do something? I'm broke right now. I mean, I'm not broke because I have a job, but if you don't have a job, that's how you look at it. You're broke. Or of course, anymore, with the way unemployment stuff is, I mean, let's be honest, there for a while, for a lot of those people, it made more sense just to not work and get paid than to actually get a job and go get paid. So, flaw in the system. Let's open up this box, okay? Enough dialogue. So I bought a box of these 2021 Panini Chronicles. You guys know, if you watch my videos, you know I actually love Chronicles because you get such a mix of cards in them. You can pull some bangers out of these boxes. And I also got a box of the 2022 Topps Baseball. So that'll be the next video. Right now, let's dive into 2021. So I imagine this is what, the 2000, is it 2021 season, or is it 21 into 22 season? I don't know. But this is Panini Chronicles Draft Picks Basketball. So we will see what we get out of here. This is a weird box. Big ass box for these that little pack of cards. No wonder they cost so much. Make smaller boxes for this stuff. Alright, here we go. I'd imagine all the like if it's gonna have any big things, that's probably at the bottom of the thing. So we'll just start here in the front. We've got a Chronicles Josh Christopher. We have got a Luminance Matthew Hurt. Oh, I like that card. Yeah, I don't really care for that. We have got a Don Russ rated rookie for Kai Jones. Of course, all these should be rookies since it's draft picks. Well, not necessarily. I mean, I guess they could be. It could just be players that were draft picks. So, but most of them probably will be rookies, I would believe. We have a Greg Brown tribute card for NBA Hoops. So some of these I might keep. Other ones I might not. I'll probably put any of them that actually have rookie designation. I'll put in one pile, and then I might go through them and see, look at those players a little bit closer. Chronicles for Cade Cunningham. Chronicles for Jalen Suggs. Chronicles for Corey Kispert. We got Illuminates for Davion Mitchell. Yeah, I don't like the looks of those cards. They almost look like faded, don't they? Yeah, I don't really care for that. Here we've got a Don Russ for Trey Mann. We've got NBA Hoops tribute for Charles Bassey. Chronicles for Moses Moody. Another Luminance for Jalen Johnson. I don't like those cards. Alright, our first kind of hit, I guess you'd say. We have a Mosaic for Isaiah Jackson. That's pretty nice. Is it numbered? Nope. It's still pretty sharp, though. Another Luminance for Jalen Green. Alright, next we've got a Refractor. This is a Chronicles Gala draft pick card for Jalen Green. Not bad. Nothing to get jump up and down about it, I don't think, but next we have a marquee for Cade Cunningham. Prestige for Jalen Johnson. Prestige for Jalen Green. A lot of Jalen Green cards in here. Corey Kispert tribute. Chronicles for Davion Mitchell. I've definitely seen a lot of the same names. Luminance for Day'Ron Sharp. Don Russ for Charles Bassey. Moses Moody tribute. Chronicles for Jalen Johnson. Don Russ, Moses Moody. Yeah, I'm like, we've only had like 5 different players, 6 different players. Jalen Johnson. Chronicles for Cameron Thomas. Okay, there's a different name. I don't think we had that one before. Luminance for Eben Mobley. And Jalen Green. And the last card is NBA Hoops Tribute for Zaire Williams. Alright. Well, there we go. I'd say probably the best card was probably this Mosaic Isaiah Jackson would be my guess. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. That was it. Nothing to jump up and down. But I only paid $8 for it, so I mean, can't complain. I'm sure I got $8 worth in there, especially considering, you know, the rookies. And some of those rookies, I mean, this is, what did I say it was, 2021? So, actually, some of those players, you know, their cards might have a little bit of value now because they got a couple seasons under their belt. But I'll have to do some research and see. And then I'll have to go, I think most of these are shown... in their college uniform. Yeah. So yeah, I might have to go through and look them up and see, you know, because my pro team, the ones that I do, when I do watch basketball, like if I'm in a place where I can watch basketball and it's the Lakers, I will watch basketball. I don't watch it a lot. If I'm going to watch a sport, I prefer to watch football. But yeah, so I do have a small like personal collection of Lakers cards. So I'll look through and, you know, some of those players that are with the Lakers, then I might hold on to the cards. At any rate, I'll be holding on to them right now because right now I'm just kind of pulling all my rookie cards and parallels, and, you know, bigger name inserts, obviously autos, mem cards, stuff like that, putting them on. Eventually I'm going to start listing cards again. So when I do that, maybe I'll do a video to show which ones I'm going to be listing so that you will have a heads up. Most likely they'll be either put into eBay or whatnot. I prefer eBay just because I'm been successful enough on there that, you know, I don't have that waiting period for the sale funds to get to me. But some of them I might put on whatnot. So I don't know. We'll see. All right. Well, that's it. Let me know. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of that pack. Do you think it was worth $8? And what is your personal opinion on some of these retail chains happen to do away with carrying sports cards because of those two issues, because of the theft and because of supply chain issues? Let me know. I'm always interested to hear what people think. As always, look up yourself and to everyone around you so you have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Come back for the next video if you're not a subscriber and enjoy my goofy, geeky ass. By all means, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be doing some Topps baseball in the next video. I do have some stuff ordered. I ordered another soda mystery box. I ordered 3, I think 3, it might be 4. I don't know. I don't remember. Mystery boxes from Mystery Grail. I ordered 2 autographed Funko Pop mystery boxes from Undiscovered Realm. I think they're kind of doing away with their mystery boxes. They only had 3 of them listed on their mystery box page. 2 of them said sold out, and then the autographed ones, they actually had like one piece of hair that's just like doing like an alfalfa thing here. They had them marked down from $79.95 to like $59.95, so I bought 2 of them. I don't know when they'll be here, but hopefully the next week or so, week and a half, something like that. Undiscovered Realms are usually pretty good about shipping right away. So it's kind of unfortunate if they're kind of doing away with mystery boxes altogether, because they were the ones that always did the, you know, once or twice a year they did their golden ticket mystery boxes where they were like $14.95 or something like that. and you basically got one Funko Pop, but you had the chance of pulling either like Grail Pops or getting a golden ticket for like a PS5 or an Xbox, different stuff. So I also looked at I Want This Stuff. If you've watched my videos for a long time, you know I used to buy a lot of stuff from I Want This Stuff. I don't even know whether they're in business at all anymore. I went to their website. Their website's still there, but they didn't have anything come up when I clicked on the mystery box tab, and when I tried to click on just Funko, it wouldn't bring a page up at all. So it's unfortunate. I really liked buying from I Want This Stuff. I think they were a really good company. But there's a lot of places that Funko's kind of dwindled down a little bit, and I think if Funko really wants to make a comeback, they need to do some revamping. I think they need to reach out and really strive to get some new licenses for, maybe even just put some feelers out there to the fans and say, what series would you like to see Funko Pops from? And, I mean, for me, I'm thinking of stuff like CSI. I think they'd make some great Funko Pops. Because you can not only have like the main people from CSI, but there have been some like villains that they have dealt with throughout the seasons of the CSI show, so that you can do Funko Pops of those people. Fringe would make excellent Funko Pops, because you could have like the common be like the regular people in the show, and then you could have the Chase version be their alternate from the alternate universe. Come on, Funko. I'd buy the whole series of those. But that's just my opinion. Hell, drop a comment down below. What do you think? What's one series that you have not seen anything done of that you would love to see as a collectible? Whether it's Funko Pops or vinyl idols or sodas or whatever. Or just action figures in general. Let me know. Let's brainstorm. If enough people start asking for the same things, maybe one of these companies will do it. So, all right, well, that's it. Till next time, Cough Baseball. Take it easy.